This is Radio Free College of Santa Fe, broadcasting from an undisclosed location somewhere near our nation's capital. This is the first part of lecture notes for session number 8. I thought I'd begin by giving you some hints that will hopefully steer you down the right direction in your work on the first part of the final. Remember that the task is to take the spreadsheet shown here and normalize it. Third normal form is the goal. And then bring that data into Microsoft Access. Actually, that's backwards. It's a whole lot easier if you import the data into Access and then work with it with that tool alone. How do you do that? Again, I'm using Access 2003. You'll have to make adjustments for 2007. But basically, I'm using a blank database, a new blank database, and under the File menu, there's a Get External Data choice and an Import. I'm going to go find my spreadsheet, which I believe is in the CSF folder, and it's a spreadsheet, a Microsoft Excel, XLS. Double click. Wizard should open up momentarily. Gee, looks like the data. Click on Next. Patience, please. The first row does contain column headings. Click on Next. Put it in a new table. Click on Next. Field data looks good to me. Do I want a primary key? Not with the unnormalized data. And I'll call it sheet number 1 just because that's what Access suggested. I'm going to throw this table away when I'm done with it. I do not need Microsoft Excel anymore. Sheet number 1 looks exactly like it should. Let's say that we've decided that last name, first name, and address should be removed to a separate table in order to deal with some repeating groups. Let's create a query. A new query, design view, the table, sheet 1, last name, first name, address, run the query. A lot of repeating groups. Something's wrong, but we know how to fix it in SQL view. Select distinct. Run that. Redundancy gone. Back to design view, query. Choose a make table query. Table name patients. Run that. 3 records into a new table. Save my query in case I need it later. Table patients. Mission accomplished, except this is incorrectly normalized considering the full scope of the data you're presented with. However, it should give you a good start on approaching the problem of normalizing that spreadsheet.